Jolo, you look thin.
Thank you.
Ozempic?
Yep.
Stop here. If you have heard this from celebrities before, I'm eating healthier, I'm working out more. It's all about balance.
She does not take Ozempic. She goes to the gym.
But do you know that there is something they are not telling you? And once you find it out, you will feel the same way I felt, sick to your stomach. While Hollywood was constantly celebrating glow-ups and transformations, some people were almost dying from the same drugs. So if you have ever wondered why your best celebrity now looks different, and why no one is talking about what Ozempic really does, then you need to stay till the end of this video. For now, let's start with the signs that we all tried to ignore. After the sudden outbreak of Ozempic, the whole world saw the red carpet transform, and even the captions that started with, "I just started eating healthier," which wasn't the full picture because between the constant before terriblers, something very bad shifted. And honestly, the warning signs were there all along. Let's start with Stefani Sosa. Now, probably remember Stefani from Dancing with the Stars, where she was a troupe member during season 33. Now, Stefani was young, talented, and honestly living her best life on camera. But beneath all that, something made her story very different. In January 2025, she went on TikTok and posted a video that literally made people stop mid-scroll. In the video, she said, "People have been asking me if I am on Ozempic. And I was on Ozempic when I was doing Dancing with the Stars last season. It was my first time on camera and I just wanted to look the best I could." She said this while casually doing her makeup, and her tone was neither defensive nor apologetic. She was just honest. According to her, she wanted to just look perfect for her first major TV appearance. But listen to what she said next. "I am currently off it right now, and I feel like my body has handled that really well because I was on it for a very long time." Take a moment and think about what she said. Her body handled it really well, and she took it because she wanted to look the best she could. She did not say she took it because she wanted to achieve a goal, but because everyone was doing it, it was working for them, and she wanted the same result. But this was not the very glamorous transformation story that we have been sold for a very long time. This was just a 26-year-old professional dancer who had admitted to using a diabetes medication for a temporary experiment. While Stephanie was busy being honest about her own experience, the rest of the internet was busy tearing people apart. If you take the time to scroll through any celebrity's recent photos, you will definitely find it. The comments, the accusations, the outright insults, it's all just a lot. There are comments like, "This is not just an Ozempic face, but also Ozempic eyes." Within a few months, fans stopped celebrating transformations and instead began hunting for them. They went after every slim celebrity and their pictures became proof. If a celebrity lost weight, it became proof and a scandal. Most of these accusations were labeled without any shred of confirmation or facts. At that moment, I realized something very uncomfortable. The public's reaction had become part of the problem. It helped create an environment where every celebrity now felt pressured to use these medications to look camera-ready. Ironically, when they did do it, we started shaming them for doing it, or even when we thought they were doing it. The attack was so bad that many celebrities who had used Ozempic stopped coming out to give their fans a follow-up. It was at that point that it became very clear to the public that something wasn't quite right. And quite frankly, some of the stories I have heard actually left me sitting in silence, totally bewildered as I read them. First, let's talk about Lissandra Silva. Being a Cuban actress, model, and even a reality TV personality, you can boldly say that Lissandra has lived her life in front of cameras. She is not only beautiful, but she is also very successful and looks like someone who has it all figured out. Or so we thought. It all changed in 2024 when she shared something shocking. She revealed to the public that she actually tried Ozempic, but unlike with other people, what happened to her was not a glow-up. Rather, it was something that she would consider to be a nightmare. Lissandra said that she experienced a huge drop in her blood sugar. Now, this drop did not just make her feel off. It made her feel like she was losing control of her own body. On most days, it felt like she was passing out. But here's the part that stood out for me. She said she had to call for help while her children slept nearby. Can you imagine that? A mother, all alone, and having the overwhelming feeling that she might not make it through the night? And worse, her kids were in the next room. "I felt like I was dying," she said. This was about more than vanity now. It was now about firmly cerebral fear. I strongly believe that such fear made her question every decision that led to that moment. But she is not alone. Let's talk about Remi Bader. If you have been online, then you know her. She is an influencer, and she built her brand on body positivity, sincere discussions on size and self-image, and she kept saying that she refused to shrink herself for anyone. People loved her because she was honest and relatable, but her Ozempic story was devastating. She spoke publicly about how Ozempic made her vomit every single day, but that wasn't the worst part. The worst part is that the drug made her eating disorder symptoms worse.
It was, a few months later got into the bad binging and went off it, and I saw a doctor and they were like, it's 100% because you went on Ozempic, because it was making me think I wasn't hungry for so long. I lost some weight.
Imagine the irony here. Ozempic is basically a drug that is supposed to help people to manage their relationship with food, but in her case, it just ended up intensifying her struggles. After a while, she began to seek treatment, and finally she had to undergo weight loss surgery. And she did it simply because she wanted to address her health, no longer because she wanted to look different.
I would here and there when I could go to, fashion events, or I had friends' weddings and things, and I would literally bring Dr. Scholl's shoes because I could not stand.
Yeah. The most shocking part of Remi's story to me is that Remi had long built her brand on accepting herself. But if this Ozempic trend could actually pull her in and leave her in a worse state, then what does it say about the rest of us? Drop your opinions on this in the comments section. Now let us talk about Aislinn Horgan Wallace. She is known as the reality TV star from the UK, and her story takes this trend to a more dangerous turn, so brace yourself. Aislinn said she nearly died after taking what she thought was Ozempic. Yeah, she thought was. Apparently, she had been sold a fake version from the black market. She added that, like other stars she saw, she was just trying to lose weight. But unfortunately, she did not go for proper medical supervision, nor did she know what she was putting inside her body. The results? She ended up vomiting, and she also had diarrhea and blurred vision. This is the exact problem, and it's not just about celebrity gloss. A lot of stories have shown that this medication actually has real-world consequences. And the truth is that the more the demand for this keeps getting high and the pressure becomes more intense, people will start looking for more shortcuts. And most times, those shortcuts can be very dangerous. As of date, the general health coverage has been reporting something that we all need to sit with for a minute. They have said that many users, after stopping the drugs, now regain weight speedily. Not slowly, but speedily. Most times, the process of this comes with huge cravings and even a psychological stress that makes them become more dependent on the drug. The effects of this drug is now so rampant that critics, fans, and some entertainment outlets have started questioning the new obsession that Hollywood has with rapid weight loss. Lots of questions are now being asked. Questions like whether this trend is normalizing unhealthy ideals rather than actually challenging them. But all in all, the public is worried about whether this trend is safe and healthy. Regardless of all these, you will be shocked to know that some people still publicly defend weight loss drugs. Yes, even with the fear, vomiting, and near-death experiences that are associated with it. Some say that it has helped their health. Others say that it's life-changing. Many even swear by it. The contradiction is just overwhelming because how can horror stories and glowing testimonials exist in the same space? We have stars like Lysandra, who claims the drug almost killed her, and then we have people saying the medication saved their lives. With these two facts, what exactly should the public believe? Personally, I don't think this has to do with good or bad. I think it's us watching something very complicated actually unfold in real time. But what would actually make people talk about the drug saving them? I would love to hear your opinions in the comment section. And if this video made you think differently, hit that subscribe button.